and welcome to a new Arabic lesson. I'm Maha and I'm going to teach you today the plurals in general and the masculine and feminine plural in particular. So I'm going to begin with the plurals in general. In Arabic there are two kinds of plurals, the normal one, which is the regular one, and the irregular, which is called broken plural in Arabic. In Arabic it's called the Jama' Salim and Jama' Taksir. Taksir is the broken plural, which is it's exactly like the irregular plural in English, like children. So this is the good news, that both languages work normally. There is the normal plural, the broken plural. But the bad news is that in Arabic, the normal plural is only 10% of the Arabic words. So we find more irregulars, which are 90% of the Arabic words, than regulars. I actually, at this point, don't understand why did they create the rule, which is only 10%. There was no need to be a rule like regular and irregular, since irregulars are much more. Alright, so this is the bad news. So we need, I will teach you the rule now, but it's, it's applicated for only 10%. But we need to learn and memorize all the other categories of irregular plural. The good news within the bad news is that these irregular plurals have some pattern. So we have like one small rule to the irregulars. So as I told you, everything in Arabic has sense and makes sense. So it is a really hard language because we need to memorize many irregulars now. But it makes sense because all these irregulars have some pattern where they follow exactly the same pattern. So there's no need to worry. There are something like 11 kinds of irregulars and one kind of regular. So the regular masculine plural is adding these two letters to the word. Un, waw, and nun. For example, mu'allim, teacher, one teacher. If I want many teachers, note that I'm talking about the masculine for now. I will make mu'allimun. So mu'allim becomes mu'allimun. Mu'allimun. If I want to say najjar, carpenter, many carpenters, najjarun, najjarun. Okay, so these are according to the rule, which is adding un always, but only 10%. Mudarris, teacher, mudarrisun, mudarrisun. Lawyer, muhami, muhami, muhamiyun, muhamiyun. Okay, so all these words follow the normal pattern, adding the un. But there are many irregulars, and the most, most frequently used irregular patterns are the ones with the rhythm fa'ul. Fa'ul, I'm using fa'ul just to give you an idea. Fa'ul, for example, bayt, house, it becomes buyut. So it goes under the pattern of fa'ul. Okay, buyut. Bayt, buyut, houses. The second very important pattern that is usually used is the one where we add alif at the beginning. So af'al is the pattern, and underneath this pattern we have something like a qalam, pen. Aqlam is the plural, pens, aqlam. Walad, boy. Awlad, awlad. You see, we add this alif at the beginning. Awlad. And one other very important, which is the third important pattern, is the one that follows the rhythm fi'al. Fi'al. So if I have, for example, jamal, camel. Jimal, sorry. Jimal is the plural. This irregular plural, this broken plural, is also used a lot with adjectives. So for example, kabir, big, it becomes kibar, many big people. Kibar. Saghir, small. Sigar. So these are the most frequently used irregular patterns, but I'm going to make also another lesson where I teach you every pattern, every irregular form, and teach you many different kinds of irregular plural. One irregular irregular plural is also the one that takes فعل, very small, very sharp and short. فعل, like كتاب, book, كتب. Like غرفة, room, غرف. غرف, very small and very sharp. So you see, it's not very hard. It's only, memorize the rule, which is adding un, but memorize also some other like 10 or 12 or 11 categories of irregulars, and then you will be okay. I will, as I told you before, I will make a video where I send you many words, like something like 5 or 6 words underneath every pattern, and I will make you memorize them. Now, this was on the masculine plural. What about the feminine plural? Feminine is much easier because we females are good. We don't give you many irregulars. So there are no irregular feminine. There's no broken plural in the feminine words. So apart from 5 or 5 up until 10 irregular words, but they don't have patterns. They are not like 90% irregulars, just like the masculine. No. 100% of the feminine plural is regular, apart from these 10 irregular words. Only words in the whole Arabic language, only 10 words are irregular in feminine. So, okay, don't take 10, it's not 10, maybe it can be 11 or 12. Alright, so I will give you also an example for the irregulars. Now, how do we make the regular, the normal feminine plural? Is we add these two letters here, at. But the problem is that most Arabic words, as you already know, end with ta marbuta, end with this symbol here, which is not pronounced, like madrasa, school. How would I make schools? How would I make schools? Now, with the ta or like zawja, wife, zawja, how would I make wives? Now, as you know already, we have to add these at. So what happens to this ta marbuta at the end of the word zawja, wife? What happens? When we add the normal suffix for the plural, which is at, for the feminine plural, we have also to remove the ta marbuta. So the ta marbuta gets removed, and then we add the at. So in the case of zawja, wife, it becomes zawjat. In the case of sayyara, car, sayyara, sayyarat, cars, sayyarat. معلمة, teacher, معلمة, معلمات, student, طالبة, طالبات. Alright, now most, let's say 99% of the Arabic feminine words function just normally, that like I did with you now, and it's really easy. And I will give you now an example for the irregular feminine words, which are really rare, but they are also important. For example, the word bint, girl, doesn't end with ta marbuta. So here I don't have to remove the ta marbuta and add at. It usually becomes banat. But as you see, it lost the ta, the normal ta. It doesn't follow the rule that I told you before with the ta marbuta that gets deleted and then we add at. No, it's just irregular. It became just like this, bint, banat. But as you see, even if it's irregular, it sounds a lot like the regular one. So it ends with at, so bint banat, easy, right? Girl, banat. One other important irregular feminine plural is is mother. It doesn't become ummat, but it becomes ummahat. So we add an h. Don't ask me why, it's an irregular. So why did we add the h? I don't know. Ummahat, just memorize it. It's really easy, very few words to memorize. And ukht, sister, it doesn't become ukhtat, it becomes just like the bint, banat, ukht, oh no, sorry, it takes another irregular. So ukht becomes akhawat. So the ta goes away, we add the waw and then at. Akhawat, but remember, it's not a rule, it's just an exception. Ukht, akhawat. Oh, one other very funny is the word woman. Woman is imra'a. Okay, here, imra'a. The plural is another word. It's nisa. So also this is a whole exception. It's a very big irregular. Let's say imra'a becomes nisa, women, right? So this was an idea about Arabic plurals. There's no exception for all these exceptions that I told you about. So if you just work on these, that the masculine plural is un, the feminine plural is at, masculine plural has a lot of irregulars, so we need to learn each one of them by heart. Feminine plural doesn't have irregulars apart from a few words, so it doesn't have any patterns. It's 100% regular and some 99% regular and 1% of irregulars of the whole Arabic language. Alright, so memorize at least these words that I told you today, and in the next video I'm going to show you more important words and their irregular plural, especially with masculine. Alright, I hope you liked this lesson of today. I'll see you the next time. Stay tuned and study. مع السلامة.